Yeah, just another story. Tough game, hot, really brutal, almost more difficult than Mexico, to be honest, with the heat and the humidity. But again, we found a way. It wasn't our prettiest performance. We know that. We know. I said before yesterday in the press conference, there's another level we can reach. Still feel like we didn't quite reach it as a team, but again, we got match winners. We got Jude, who was the game changer again today, and the boys at the back defending, Pickers. Everyone just put in an amazing shift. This man now next to me as well. So
Elliot Anderson.
Yeah, amazing shift from him, and everyone involved just put the hard work in. And the most important ingredient as a team is that togetherness, that desire, that determination, and we showed that in abundance again today.
Would it surprise you to know the manager wasn't happy with the performance? Has he told you that?
Yeah, he just said there in the change room, obviously, wow, massive congratulations, and we should enjoy it and celebrate. He still feels like there's a part of him that knows we can do better, which in a way is a good thing. If we're in a semi-final of a World Cup, knowing we can still improve, still find another level, then we've got to take that as a positive. Like I just touched on there, we have the most important ingredients as a team. We showed that again today. If we can just start ticking a little bit better with the ball, with possession, then we've got a couple of big games ahead.
You're going big into the squad, aren't you? What about Jed Spence, Reece James, Dan Burn, those guys coming in again?
Yeah, we spoke at the start 6 weeks ago when we met up about we're going to need everyone, and I know sometimes throughout the tournament it doesn't always feel like that. The guys who don't always get the starting places can be disappointed, and of course they have that right. But whenever people come onto the pitch, they give their all for their shirt, they give their all for the badge, and you saw that again today. The guys who come on made a real difference. Jed in particular was outstanding when he come on. I thought the energy he brought, the 1v1 duels, really helped change the game for us, and that's what we need. It's a quick turnaround now. We play again on Wednesday. The match is going to be even more difficult against Argentina or Switzerland. We're going to need everyone this week as much as possible.
So what did the boss say to you after that performance?
That we need more. We probably wasn't nowhere near our level, nowhere near our best, and that's the exciting thing about this team. We can win games not being at our best, but now it's time to show we're at our best. So in the World Cup semi-final, we need to be somewhere better than that if we're gonna advance and get to where we want to get to.
And again, another squad performance, substitutions, including yourself, coming on, making a big difference. Tell me what's special about this squad.
Anyone can come on and make an impact and a difference. That's what's special, I think. Not many squads in the world that have the calibre of players that we have on the bench, and players that don't even come on, and they would start in the majority of teams with that good. And it's just about whose turn it is, what the boss wants and what he needs, and we'll give it our all and give it our best to try and impact and change the game as best as possible.
Finally, thoughts on the semi-final? Any preferences on who you get?
No, we'll take whoever. It's going to be difficult either way. People will say one thing, people will say another. We'll just be ready, focused on whoever it is tonight, and we'll look forward to it, and we'll be ready.
Congratulations, Paul.
Well, you've played in a few games for England and a lot of tournaments, but where do you place coming through that to reach your second World Cup semi-final?
That was a difficult one. It's up there. It's got to be, to have that feeling again. I think after 2018 and in Qatar when we got to this stage and didn't make it through was difficult. And to have that feeling again is elation, and so many different things today. I think that we should all be really satisfied with, but. I've got to give a lot of credit to Norway and how they played. The heat, the goal that we conceded was one that probably goes out for a throw-in, or I don't know. It's defended 9 times out of 10, and we had to react from that, and lots of things, and I think the manager wanted us to kind of take the handbrake off coming into this game and play with freedom,
He was frustrated you didn't.
Yeah.
He was upset at the end. I don't know if that would surprise you.
Yeah, no. I think us as players as well, we didn't do that, and it's frustrating. It's the state of the game. It's the heat. I don't know what it is, but
you come through.
Exactly, and that's the the important thing, another kind of box ticked in what we've had to overcome and how we've fought back, and the resilience going into extra time for the first time, all different things, and I'm so pleased. Honestly, the guys that came off the bench and made an impact once again. Incredible.
This is the first time in 15 games for Norway your friend and former colleague Erling Haaland hasn't scored for Norway.
I'm pleased, obviously on a personal note for that, and I'm sure I've just seen him. He'll be frustrated, but yeah, that's the. I've said it to you many a times. Once we cross that white line, both of us, it's what we believe in, what we're fighting for everyone back home, for our teammates, and what an incredible player, and I really enjoyed playing against him, because you want to test yourself against the best in the world. Obviously I have trained against him, but game scenarios are totally different, and not only him, they've got some great players, and I thought how we dealt with that today was on such a high level, and I think most importantly for me, the fight and the desire and the winning mentality to never give in is the most pleasing for me.
Well, what a game and what an effort by Norway, but overall, how do you sum it up?
5 margins first and foremost. I mean, immense proud where we've come. We haven't been there in 28 years, and then you go on to beat Brazil, and we've had the toughest run of all the teams, I would say, until today, and go head to head with England, who has such a proud history with top class players and so much experience, and until the last minute I feel it's an equal game. Could have gone both ways. But yeah, fantastic. I was obviously disappointed when you lose, but yeah, just proud.
Can we boil the difference down to Jude Bellingham? If we look at the score sheet, I suppose we can.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we go up to 2-1, and then I think we feel like we're winning. So obviously that gets taken away, and then he's a clutch player. You know, big game player. He's shown that world-class quality he has, and you know he gets on it, and he can produce goals, assists, and today he's again so important for them, and he shows his impact.
Yeah, well, it wasn't Erling Haaland's day today. Do you know why he was taken off? Was he injured? Was it a tactical thing?
I mean, I think Erling working against 2 centre halves for every single game in this championship, and playing against 2 guys, and obviously we're big periods off the ball today, and what did he run, 105 minutes in this heat, and obviously it takes a lot out of everyone, and even him, and you know the effort he's put down and the quality. He's obviously a big reason why we're even here.
Well done to Norway. You've done your country proud.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank
Well
you.
done.